Yes, Ayub Gezara, Sofiane Bayazid ne Abderrahman Mezian bebakuba goals Algeria nga bakuba Uganda Cranes goals 3 ku bwerere omulundi ogwasookedde ddala Buchachani atandika eno edition ya 8 kyakoma kubeerawo ku edition yasookera ddala omutegesi okubanga bamukuba omupiira oguggulawo mujjukira Ivory Coast yategeka Zambia yamukwata goals 3 ku bwerere era nga bukyabadde wano enambole songa ezo tugenda kuba tuzimenyamenya muko wano nga tukuba touch mu performance ya Uganda Cranes empiira gyezaako sente ze baba suubiza n'ebirala bingi manya Brian Kawalia era ndese expert wange Ronnie Santos football agent kubanga ensonga ezo tubeera tuzimenyamenya muko wano ku SportsNation. Santos soko obuze ku bantu aba SportsNation
neyanziza okumpeereza omukisa guno omulundi omulala Ronnie Santos nga bagambye nja kubuuza mwena abatulaba n'abagoberezi ba SportsNation TV ne ba followers ab'omupiira naye nga n'okusingira ddala abantu ba East Africa abo bonna ababadde basanyufu nga ffenna tuwangula Kenya ng'ewangula Tanzania ng'ewangula n'abo bonna ababadde banyovu nnyo
abanyivu
okay nga abanyoleddwa nga Uganda ekubiddwa so njagala kubebaza n'okubaga nti tusigale nga tulaga empisa ennungi nga bwe tukyaza tournament eno gye ndowooza nti kabeera kasiki ka AFCON 2027 and I believe tujja ku AFCON ejja kunyuma
CHAN
no AFCON
ya 2027 kati eno already tugivuddeko CHAN
tetunagivaako naye wabawo kye bayita waves oba signals signals zindaga nti we will probably prepare better than the way we did for CHAN. Yeah.
Yes, anyway, tuline banafa abakayonza Sports Center. Omuntu afunye sponsorship.
Kayonza Sports Center.
Kayonza Sports Center. Iliao bakola sports equipment.
Okay.
Batunda. Ibi nabo bero li athlete bya musajjawo manager Dennis namanya.
Musajjawo yali musajja wange.
Yali Kayonza Sports Center producer jakuba ukateeka wao. Mirimu gino ino kubanga ogikola bulungi ate kino nga kiri mu sponsor
baba yagala kuza mu mizannyo awo kirungi
kirungi emizannyo agifunyemu nnyo anyway Ronnie tutandikirewo waliwo show gye nakolako nawe previously n'olaga nti Uganda Cranes bw'eneegobayo omupiira mu CHAN ejja kuba ekoze kyamaanyi abantu nga balowooza osaaga kati twatandikiddewo okutukuba
nze nebala ng'omukwaba basingayo okubeera informed n'okutegeera omupiira not only in the world but nze manyi kati nga wano mu Africa nze omupiira mba ngugoberera nnyo ne ba opponents bano betusamba ebiseera ebisinga mbamba manyi in fact nze siri omukwaba bagenze namboole nga nina hope nti tugenda kuwangula not because team yaffe si amaanyi not because nti sesiga abazanyi ba Uganda ne kale lwakuba tesobola kubayo n'obyogera naye mbadde sure nti tetusobola kuwangula Algeria unless otherwise there are levels there are so many things but kati njagala twogere ku levels nti margins ziri waggulu nnyo bw'okomparinga Algeria ne Uganda
enjawulo wakati wa Uganda in terms of quality ne Algeria
in terms of everything quality preparations and chetwagala targets so tulinga academy ya Algeria lwakuba so many people don't understand so many people don't want to listen and so many people don't want to believe the truth but when you look at team ya Algeria gye twasambye in fact we bakola groups nze when the draws were made Algeria, South Africa, Guinea, Niger omuntu gwe tusobola okulwana ennyo okay not gwe tusobola okulwana gwe tuli comfortable of beating is only Niger and we must work hard for it the rest okay Niger oyizoga nti rather Guinea we might be on the same level because ligi yawe wadde naye strugglinga okuba lwe babaninga esiholo ya mu okusaininga abazanyi omugaga nabeera nga akivuddemu katini nnyo, but they are doing better. They have some other clubs, Gamude, they have clubs like Hafia. Actually Hafia was yaleesewo n'abazanyi of the 11 players bana basambye Guinea. Hafia yabaddeko n'abazanyi 3, Oroya yabaddeko n'abazanyi 9, mukaaga, then waliwo ne teams endala awo. So ntoyo tusobola okugezaako wano okumount competing. Then Ligi ya Niger tebadde competitive for years, because for them they don't target developing their league. They target in putting money in the academies, and they push the players beyond Africa. Same as Guinea, by the way. But South Africa, when you look at their structures, they have South African under-20 Premier League. I'm sorry to say, but it is more organized than our Uganda Premier League. Much as many people would not want to hear that, but that's a fact. The Youth League here South Africa, is it under 23? I stand to be corrected. It is either under 23 or under 19. Premier League here South Africa, and a reserve league. Totally organized more. League ya Uganda enkulu.
Ate South Africa team gye baleesere ya chance
kati
tulina
n'omukisa
best local best players
tulina omukisa nti team ya South Africa, Mamelodi, Orlando Pirates, Kaizer Chiefs, Stellenbosch and some other clubs, they did not want their players released because bali preparations for CAF Champions League. Walabi Orlando Pirates yabadde mu Netherlands, webabadde mu, in fact they just came back. Kaizer Chiefs nayo yabadde I think in Turkey. Mamelodi is doing pre-season around South Africa because of the FIFA Club World Cup. They had no time to do pre-season beyond their country. So to be honest, when you compare the league of Algeria, then in the league of Uganda, look at clubs like Sierra Belouizdad, clubs like Usma Al-Jazz, clubs like MC Al-Jazz, clubs like Palado, clubs like JS Kabayle. In fact, bw'oba transfer market value, these clubs is a league ya Algeria. Eri valued at these 16 clubs, because by now 16 clubs, they are valued at $120 million. Value yazo clubs.
Is that clubs?
Yes, $120 million. Value ya league y'eggwanga erya Uganda, our league is valued at $1.2 million.
Which means bali babanga batukubisa milioni 10.
Anti checho. Bali ku 100. Nti league ya South Africa, league ya Algeria, eri valued at milioni 12. Eyaffe eri at $1.2 million. Bo comparing abazanyi 11 ababadde mu kisaawe wano nga basamba enambole, value y'abazanyi yabadde $9.6 million, the 11 players. In fact twabaddeko n'omusambi ono yabadde mu JS Kabayle, ono ali mu JS Kabayle, Shat 18 yali mu Switzerland Premier League mu club gye bayita Yevradon, is valued at $1.4 million. Omuvubuka Gavin gwabadde amakinga, nina gwe mbadde ngezaako okulanganga nti nene Gavin oyo atuyambadde mugamba omuzanyi Gavin who is valued at only $10,000. Value y'omuzanyi Gavin Kizito mugweri eri ku $10,000.
Ndaye Santos olumusagala nnyo ku talinga down like an valuation y'abasambi.
It matters a lot.
Yes, it matters a lot. Nanga ngisaka kujiwa talinga down kujiteeka nnyo wansi. Naye we've seen matches abazanyi bogamba nti bali ku ddala lya waggulu nnyo ne basanga ne bateekawo embeera naye beera nga basobola okubalemesa.
Yes,
kyotaalaba ku mupiira gwa Uganda Cranes.
No. Unless gwe nga kyolaba nagambye nti byanjawulo. Ono muyimbe yayimbye Maggi n'amagye. Wagenze kulaba Maggi. We put up in my opinion, this is my opinion, I watched the game. We put up a big contest. A very big contest against Algeria. Actually, nze ndowooza somehow njagala kuvunaana abana Uganda, the players, I want to blame them because they at one moment gave us hope that they can even beat Algeria. And for us we thought it is easy. especially in the first 30 minutes, 20 minutes of the second half. We really played well. We were the better team, but there are some things that we did not do, right. A case in point when you look at the goals we conceded, a case in point when you look at the way we created, we still lack quality.
Tutandikire ku goals bateba. Goal eyasooka kona lijja omuvubuka ajja tomeramu omutwe naye nga Odongo amuyimiriddeko awo. Omushange gye nasookola yakigatta namu confuse nze n'anodo Odongo naye
not only Odongo, it goes back to the technical team. To are conceding, can I say this, 2 stupid goals against Mozambique in the World Cup qualifiers in Cairo. Ezo goals za Ismail Watenga nga zona za set pieces mu corner. Nguraba ddala n'omuntu ali ekyabakala ererubirizi katerera. He would really know nti bwe bagenda kuba corner, left back oba right back to marking posts. Bwe tuba tugenda kuba corner, toyikkiriza abazanyi bano abawanvu okubeera bokka. Ekyo n'omunnakyalo w'ekalangala akimanyi. Kakati twagenze eno game nga it is a big game. We're playing Algeria, we are at home. Baleese corner, ddayo olabe bulungi akatambi ako. Eyo corner bagitukubye olw'okuba nti abazanyi baffe tebaconcentratinze. At one moment barelaxinze because batukubye corner nga goalkeeper ali yekka. You blame the goalkeeper in this case because it is your role as the goalkeeper kuyita abazanyi n'obagamba no mujje marking wano mutereza akasenge. So batukubye corner nga in fact oyinza olowooza bw'oba totegedde nti bw'oba tolabye omupiira nga bagukuba okuva mu corner oyinza olowooza free kick. So that was a very bad one. Goal eyokubiri nalabye nga gwe bawadde space ne babaka kwibali awo n'abasajja yavudde mu line yatambudde ono ali wano babaka we bali bataano ali mu babaka bataano oba ofuluma goal obulagawa kuba yakubye eso omupiira gwabadde n'amaanyi ne goalkeeper teyabadde mu goal yabadde I think 2 meters away from the line. Then eyokusatu yabadde
striker kyamaliriza bulungi.
No not striker kyamaliriza bulungi n'omwana we yandigiteeri. Oli muvuka ono shot 13. In fact, we are lucky. Shot 13 or Sambira Musmarikas. Asana is the number 10 player, but he played deep from deep. Now more gifted. Wala byengeri je yazena akangono ano Odongo. Kati bano bona ne bayitawo nono najja alina okusumula omupiira tena agwereza striker wa I think Jessica Baire. Nga tebalina kyakola. So eyokusatu yabadde technically planned and eyotolina controlling, but we should have avoided those two. But however, in football, if you don't make a mistake, to losing. So those mistakes happen. We just need to go back on the drawing board and to rabe what we're doing kutereza set pieces tuyisa bubi nnyo. I don't know baba coach baffe baddayo ne balaba obutambi obwo. I don't know simanyi technically I don't want to comment, but to me it's not fair because we keep conceding the same goals. We conceded 2 stupid goals against Mozambique in World Cup qualifier. Corner from the corner. The same thing here. Then ndowooza n'ekyokubiri twalirako ennyo tuli bwe twabeeranga ne Onyango mu goolu ng'obeera sure nti all our wins ezisinga zaatandikira ku Onyango. We not in a bad way, not to underrate anyone. Kanolwe n'akasalamu ne katambula, we have failed as a country to replace Onyango. Omuntu yenna abadde agoberera Onyango, abasajja Zambia eyo bwe baddamu ne balaba engeri gye tuconsidinga mu goals of late, balabira ddala Onyango talina mulimu gwe yakola, as in because Onyango should have inspired, which I think to him as a person he has done it, but we have failed as a country to replace Onyango.
Then do the coaches balina blame gye balina taking mweno defeat like for that as nga bolaba timu engeri gye yatandikamu oba tutandikireko naawo?
Yes, to me bw'ombuuza abazanyi abatandika lwaki Mutakuwa yatandika, he has experience better than all the goalkeepers abadde mu camp. Ate abadde consistent.
Then Governor
Kizito okuzanya eyandibadde olowoozaako okuzanya yandibadde Lazaro. Ne Lazaro talina experience yonna eri international. So Gavin is better. Gavin abadde mu finals za AFCON ya under 20. Gavin asambyeko CAF Champions League. Gavin abaddeko mu Ethiopia eyo. So Egypt, he's experienced. He has played in the national team, senior and juniors. Alina okutandika.
Then Gideon Odong.
Mu number 3 Gideon Odong. abadde so impressive at neck. Abadde azanya bulungi. However, I would not play him. I would not play Achai over him. Cause Achai abadde inconsistent. Yali kuva kesi yengo omuzanyi teyefuddeko kimala okubeera wayina okubeera. So to me, Gideon Odong, I would still play him.
Torach ne Anododong.
Tolach awewali ensobyawo, because to me I would think Muchules would Mukundane would be there before Torach. Then in it Samson or Odong, because Odong abadde twetaga that physicality and you know, so to me those Tolach yanduwaddemu Mukundane. Then mu midfield
Sebagala Joel
Serunjoji alina okusamba. Emipiira emitono nnyo gyasambyeko ku international level, national team abadde atulaga nti waali. Even in the league, we don't have a bigger player than him in that number. Oyinza okwogera ku Marvin Youngman, ne Marvin Youngman naye alemeddwa okubeera okuprovinga because chances.
And I was already sort out the last training session, so, Youngman.
Then Enoch Sebagala blockinga bulungi ate ne ka openinga. So naye I have no problem.
Alan
Okero definitely I know kuzanya
wali mu maaso Jude Semugabi Patrick
Kakande nakugamba wano nti coach kijja kubeera mushoje twasembayo okukola nga ndaba coach ayagala ku accommodating Kakande ne Okero in the same space kati nga twebuuza ani alina okusamba ahead of them, alina okuba Jude oba Arafat kusamba kati nga ye kyalina okulowoozaako nnyo Jude, because Jude is so defensive. Asobola okudda mabega n'ayambako team. Mo also nga tugenda kusamba team eyina abazanyi abadduka. Kati Usama Arafat ekyo takisobola. Kati then mu maaso Mutebi. The question was, should I play Yunus Sentamu or Anyama? Oba Ivan Imsiwe. Ivan Imsiwe is abadde consistent, but I want to believe tali litho nnyo tetu Ojamuwa
but he's more experienced than Anyama. Anyama knows okuzanya
mulungi. Kati there are so many things we are not considering. Katinga Yunus, he's more experienced than all of them. But you know kutegeera olabe because bobo ina njogera amazima. Bobo ina Alan Okero, oyina Kakande already abo batu bayina. Timu bwe batayina mpira. Kitegeeza olina abazanyi mwenda ku kisaawe. Bw'ogattako Yunus kitegeeza kati you are going to have 3 players off timu bwe batayina mpira.
Obuichi nga muzanya Algeria.
You are playing Algeria singa kupossessing. So coach naye ebiseera ebisinga coach naye omuwa a benefit of doubt. Atuula wali n'agamba Yunus bwe mba temulina mpira chances okuyamba teziba taba effective. Same as Okero. Same as Kakande. Mulina okulinda team efuna omupiira. So that means nti coach Uganda you have to do wengagwe. Ate nekyokubiri ba coach bano. Coach Morebye Kwaso ne Fred Muhumuza, in just 1 minute or the 4 weeks we have given them, they must think for all of us, the 45 million people in Uganda. And we want them to do the way we want. We want them to actually win for us. So to me, playing Anyama oyo is a fighter. He's a fighter, awangula emipiira. Awangula emipiira. Ndowooza mwagiraba yawangula emipiira ng'ebiro besatu waggulu. However, akyalina obuzibu naye nga bwe twogedde experience ye bambe akyali muto nti bawangula kyekiddako. Then ne reception ye omupiira ndala nnyo nga tegugidde mu bbanga. Awo Yunus kyamusinga ne Ivan nti bo balina reception ennungi. Then nekyokubiri nti bw'aba agufunye guddawa. Kuba Yunus oba ayimusibwa Ivan ye bw'aba afunye omupiira gwe asobola okushootinga oba n'ateeka omupiira mu wings. Kati naddamu n'amuvinga. However, ye Anyama twamulabye nga receiving mpira ng'ateekawo ng'alowooza kiwedde. Naye those are some things byendowooza nti bisobola okukolebwako. And trust me is y'omu ku bazanyi bendowooza with my little experience in football agents, and is a player I believe if he's lucky and plays 1 more 2 games tajja kuddamu kuzanyira mu ligi ya Uganda. Not cerebral. He's a player people want. He plays modern football very better. I'm not his agent, but if he is lucky naddamu n'asamba game endala 1 or 2, he would easily get market. And what we need to know is that people want to produce milk from a stone.
They want to milk the cow without feeding it.
No. Like producing milk or to squeeze a stone until it produces milk. I mean, if you want Uganda to beat Algeria, if you want Anyama to go against Algeria and score 4 goals, you are in the wrong place. You are supporting a wrong team. We have many years, actually, not only 10, but plus to reach at a point where we tugenda kuzanya Algeria ove wakanga ogenze kwa mpira. Luli najja wano nembyogera ne munyigira Uganda since ya mpira. Because omuntu avati wakanga ali sure tugenda kuba Algeria jozanya. We are playing the finalists of last year. We are playing a team that have
last
got
tournament.
To be honest, we are less compared to Algeria. We can't compare ourselves to Algeria.
Naye ekyo bakiri mento because ngake nyini naye bochirina nabazanyira kimanya I believe nti bajja nakyo nti mulabwa and by track record by history ulaba nti impira jiri mega jiri nga munane gisembe tuwangudeko musambu tukoze mu dream
again it's not rocket science. You prepare, you plan. So you have to agree that a fact is a fact. They are observational facts. Algeria prepared. Look at their lead.
Anti ngenda ku example. Eri tournament ya Sembayo. Algeria yatuka ku final. Yajuko bali Senegal. Fe Senegal twali na mu kibinja yatine tumukuba.
In that chance.
Yes, in that
tournament.
That's the only win. Ntuba fe kirimento.
Saudi Arabia yakuba Algeria, Argentina mu World Cup finals. World Cup.
Saudi Arabia boba ine kyokwikiriza mtu goba oli Argentina obo ina Messi fe tujja kukuba.
Singa Uganda yazze netula ne bakuba. We put up a fight. We put this team, we contested for a win and failed. We reached at a point agafe ne gakomaawo. We played. The boys did well. To me, the boys had a big fight. They played. Actually, we played better than the way the senior national team played against South Africa here in Nambole. Yes. We also played better. If you go back and watch the game, we had good moments, beautiful moments in the game, better than the way we played Algeria, the senior team in the.
Who are your standout performers
in this team? Joel Serunjoji, to me he did well. Kakande, he did well. This guy. No guy Wanek. No. Yeah, he did well as well. Then Odong, Gideon Odong.
But some more blaming Gideon Odong kwegole so kizimsaje tukubako omutwe. No,
mwana mto and you cannot nesanyura musakole nsobi. And for me nakugamba ko bwana Brian. To me, if I'm going to judge you now, I don't judge you on what you're going to do tomorrow, but I'll also look at the best me and you we have had. Ontegede. Whatever nakugamba ko the time about Dr. Lawrence Murindwa. Twinzo kuba tetulina enkolagana oba nkwatagana enungi kati. But I cannot forget the best this man nze naye moments ze tubadde nazo whereby he's part of me because bwaba abadde ampa sente nga mutwalira business ne tukola sente nampa sente. I don't judge him on this because this is normal.
Yes, then
so to me, then Abdul Karim Watambara, which I think I knocked on Pompira. He deserved to have started, but you know the technical teams in the city technical. I just observe.
Then President Museveni take out 1.2 billion. Kubanti team gwe wangula bazibawo. Simanyi ndo zichenzo genda maso ne kuzini other matches. Chiba kitegeeza nti singa games zonna ze tuzannyenya singa ne guno twaguwangula abaana timu abagiwadde about 4.8 billion.
It's a big motivation, but done in a very wrong way. To me, this is my opinion. If I'm the FIFA president and I happen to meet the president of the country and nangamba timu we nawangula tugenda kwa 1.4 billion or 1.2 mugamba chimuchokane muga president zino sente tusimanyo nefe tuwe billion 10 tuzinvesting in league. In the next 10 years we will have the best. Kuba makafananyi nti league ya fei eri echali once nyo. We are talking about a league whereby some players babasuubiza okufuna emitwalo 25 omwezi. That's less than $100.
Atenga
And
nazifuna zitaji.
You know abazanyi bemanyi. I know them, I don't want to mention them here. They have gone 8 months without pay. Abazanyi bagenda kusamba mpira mu ligi y'eggwanga erya Uganda nga balidde chapati. Abazanyi bagenda kusamba mpira nga balidde amenvu. So banange bana Uganda, yes.
Nga bagali mu dressing room
nga bamaze okulya. Naye nga bano tebalina kyakulya.
Nga balidde ebikajjo.
Facilities. A case in point, genda mu kampu y'Embale Heroes. Bakyalire babuuza abazanyi how they performed last season and how they are doing. Let's not go far. Teams teziri well facilitated. You know, twabadde wano tulaba teams za Uganda Premier League nga ziyita abantu for trials because they want to get players. I want to believe when Arsenal ekola trial, but there is a procedure. Teams zino zibadde zikola trials, team nga Kitara, team nga NEC, team nga KCCA, but tulisi bagende mu big league. Bajeya abazanyi. Let the other team, the universities, the regional league, let them conduct trials, the Masaza, but a Super League club to be expecting to be fed by the trialists. Let them have academies. So let us go back to the grassroots. Let the president. The problem is the president nayo omusasira. Tujagendayo tumuwawazaawo atuwe bilioni 10. Tuziriye, tuzimbemu mmondo zaffe. Ziremu okutuuka mupiira. Naye era nayo sinakyo kivunaana kuba nze nkiteeka ku president because structures yazitaddewo. Omuntu n'amuwa ssente n'azirya, n'amuleka. So to me, we need to go back to the drawing board. We go back to the grassroots tusobole okubanga tu investing in academies. We need to talk through the federation bano Mwami Magogo ne federation ye n'abali responsible minister w'emizannyo kindly let us see how we can convincing abana bagaga bahamu bani to convince them to come and invest in football. We need people, we need rich people. Abazimba zimorezo, abazimba ziwoteri, abana abazimba. In fact, lwakuba I'm no longer in touch with Mwami Mulindwa. Singa mbadde nkyali mukwano gwa Mulindwa, mbadde ngenda because then it was just one call away.
Ajja kalaba.
Is just one person I believe he can do it for us. Era mu Uganda omuntu asobola okukola academy n'etuyamba ye Mulindwa. Onre Mulindwa.
Ne academy wiziri. Waliwo ya Mujibu, waliwo ya Edgar Watson.
Chola nabagamba Uganda nze asinga okutegeera omupiira. Edgar is not academy. It is a football holiday program. Same as ProLine. It is a holiday program. I'm sorry, but I don't think you have ever been at any professional football academy, but I have been there. I've been at a football academy. I know how it operates. That's why I said in Uganda, only one man, Mulindwa, can do it. And then back to Uganda, so they have been following his, progress. They believe he should be there before Anyama because many of them don't know that even Anyama, 1 year ago, he had no club.
Then Santos, tuzaako Guinea Friday, then tuzeeko Niger ku Monday, then Monday eri tubeere nga tusembyayo South Africa mu mupiira gwaffe ogw'ekibinja. Tuyina ku improvinga wabiki kati bye tuyina okuba nga tu improvinga okwekavalinga against defeat ya Algeria ne mixer gyaffe ebyokuba nti tusobola ova mu kibinja kati giyimiridde gitya because era buli mwagamba ono Algeria mu kibinja yabaddemu ow'amaanyi kati bano naffe tusobola okubeekubira.
Waliwo natuuse nange nensaasira Mwami Magogo. Bamugabira luli twagenda ne Micho mu kyani. Yali Micho yali ani. Bwandi John ba chemistry. Katugamba no teams za kyani zonna abazitraining abawangula ebikopo bakochi bawaka. Kakati fero akitotuwa waka. Katukweno yatuleetedde owaffe. Ate tuli mu kubavuma.
Naye mwabaddemu amaanyi go.
Bakochi abazungu webandize. So to me, it is because the next game matters a lot. We will still stand a chance, or we will be knocked out of this tournament on Friday. I don't know whether you know that.
Guinea, so tukubone tukubajiriye ejibajibola ye.
Ebiri. Tuwatufudde anti Guinea beweza points mukaaga.
Anti nafune tukubajiriye ebiri naye naddamu kugwangu. But anyway, kyologera kitegera nti equation ebe efuse.
The fact is, if we don't win on Friday, we are out of the tournament. We are playing a team that is also good. Majiraviye, they are comfortable with the ball. They are also good at defending, and they create more chances. So we must go back, kinene kya Algeria tukiveeko and we go forward. Where we need to improve is to fenga fete tuina kyakukola. It's about the technical team and I believe I have got much belief in them. More byekwasa abaddeyo, so as Fred Muhumuza, they know these players. Tebalina kye bagenda kukola to use the available players and produce results. Kyemwalabye ku bana Uganda bo tebalina kye baagala kumanya, baagala win. I was very much disappointed with the big section of fans who were at Nambole, and when we conceded the first goal, they moved out. The second goal, they moved out. Indeed, you kept and proved me very right that Uganda is not a footballing nation. Yeah, the section of fans, we maybe can I say 20% or 50%, rather 30% bebamala kompira. Because tuva munsia, it's not a footballing nation, it is understandable. I want to inform you that Brazil hosted World Cup and conceded 7 goals at home in the quarterfinals. 7 goals. And I one moment watched a game. Arsenal was playing Bayern Munich. Arsenal mu quarterfinal mu round of 16. Baji kwata golo 5 kwemu ku Emirates. 5-1 nebugwe at home. So the other time nali ku Kabozi FM. Embagamba nti tugenda kulaba mpira gwa Algeria. Let's go nga tumanyi there are only 3 results. You can draw, you can win, you can lose. Gwe bwoba olowooza nti ojja kugenda mu kisaawe ng'oyagala win one result. Forget. So nze ndowooza we can battle Guinea. It's not going to be easy. I would actually still not want the coach to change the lineup. Baba genda jikora teba papa, maybe you can bring in Karim Watambala wali Sebagala n'avaawo, but still ne Sebagala yazanya bulungi against a strong opponent. I would not want to judge any player against Algeria. I would be unfair if I judge any player of the result against Algeria.
Then to my zene take away more babili from you about Chan tournaments. So fengendenga bweyatandi same about other teams. Kenya wamula bayakuba DR Congo, Taifa Stars wamula naye wangula open eye.
Simanyo obeno naye ija kubeera match fixing, obeera match fixing. Kenya balira Kenyo. Wandoza bawangudde game yaabwe yasoose ate yasembeyo mu kibinja. Balimu ne Zambia, Angola, Morocco. Morocco egenda bakwata ekitono nnyo goolo 2. Zambia ejava kuba. Morocco, Angola wajirabye badde so prepared. Bali prepared well for this tournament. Wabalabye mu Kosafa kye bakoze South Africa ne team ezabadde ez'amaanyi, so they are good. So Kenya we are very much like basambye Congo Brazzaville, DR Congo. In fact, eno Congo gye bakubye goal emu Nairobi, singa ye Congo yasambye Uganda twandikubye goal 5-1 enambole.
Lwaki?
Bana babadde mu kambu nga tebalina na kyakulya, abazanyi ba reporting from their homes nga bagenda kujja Nairobi. They had no funds. Eno team ya Congo eno ne tugikwatako nga ye team gye twasose wano tubadde tugenda gikuba goal 5, and I confirm this mujaka kuba after Kenya tegenda kuva mu kibinja. Tesobola naawe banafu nnyo. Tanzania, Tanzania for them they are okay because no go comparing ligi yabwe eri bulungi. Look at their teams. The other 2 years, Yanga yali mu finals of Confederation Cup. Last year, Simba yazwadde mu Confederation Cup. Azam is doing well. Singida is doing well. So to me, Tanzania, they deserve whatever they are getting. They are prepared. That's why I said we need to go back to Labeligi ya Fengabweri. We empower, we know to investing in our league. So Tanzania, they are playing Mauritania today. I think the least they can get in a game today is a draw. If they win, the chances are high that they will have qualified because they have some other 2 teams, and I think they will beat Abada Samba Mauritania. Yasambye Mauritania ne bakola 0-0. Burkina Faso yazanya Tanzania na wangula.
Burkina Faso
so
they yazanya mu opener.
So today Mauritania Burkina Faso sambani.
Eggulo kunga yadazanya Sudan. Ogamba direro. Leero Burkina Faso azanya Central African Republic.
Tanzania egenda kuba Central African Republic. That is, if they win today, they will be 6 points and they will beat Central African
Leero
Republic.
bazanya Mauritania.
So it is about them to win Mauritania today, and they will just need to beat Central African Republic. Group yawe badde fair. Then kiri kyengamye nti oba ebadde match fixing oba yandibadde match fixing nze ndowooza twanditaddewo embeera ne tutasooka Algeria.
Netandikanga ne Niger ngulu.
Twali tulina okutandika ne Niger oba kale Guinea. It was, to me, because we are at home, we deserve the best. Why did Kenya teyatandise ne Morocco? So kolabe Tanzania ligi yaabwe. Bagenda kusemba yani omunene. Keberayo olabe. Keberayo mu group ya Tanzania.
Fixture ya Tanzania.
Jikebera olabe. Bakulaze bagenda soka ne Burkina Faso, bazanye Mauritania, bazanye Central African Republic, then bagenda semba yo munafu. Simanyi nga bwe babikola oba baffe bali tebakifuddeeko oba tebakibala oba
Tanzania basembe yani Madagascar.
Ndakundebe
no Madagascar ge bazaka after today. Ntini babiri nga basembyayo Central African Republic.
Still okay. Neera ne group yaabwe
group yaabwe
ebadde fair.
Because group yaabwe olabanga gwe batandise naye ate w'amaanyi Burkina Faso.
Ate kati ffe ne we bateekamu eyo group ne Tanzania ekatatukuba.
Aya, tetujja kubanga tusuka waawo amanya Brian Kawali ambadde wamu ne Ronnie Santos. Mwengere okulaba SportsNation mufune olunaku olungi.